How to write a simple story. Writing a story may seem difficult, but it's easier than you might think, so long as you have the main things a story needs. The main things a simple story needs are characters, a setting, and a situation. Here's an example of a story that I made. One day, Billy and Bella were in the garden and saw a bird sat in a tree. They came up with a plan to catch him. Billy began to climb the tree, but as he got near the branch where the bird was sitting, the bird flew down to the garden and began to laugh at him. "You can't catch me," said the bird. "I don't have to," replied Billy. Little did the bird know that Bella was silently creeping up behind him from underneath a bush. Suddenly Bella pounced on him and caught him with her paws. The bird looked in terror as Bella opened her mouth, revealing her fangs and sharp teeth. Just as Bella was about to bite, she heard a cracking sound coming from the tree and looked up to see what it was. All of a sudden, the branch Billy had been sitting on snapped, and Billy fell towards the garden with the branch about to land on Bella's head. Bella quickly moved out of the way, accidentally letting the bird go. The branch hit the ground next to her, and Billy landed safely on his paws. The bird flew back into the tree towards an even higher branch. "Tell you what," said Billy to Bella, "why don't you climb the tree this time, and I'll wait in the bushes." Now let's have a look at how I made this story. Firstly, I came up with some characters. Characters are beings that live in your story. They can be humans, animals, plants, anything you want. The characters of this story were Billy the kitten, Bella, Billy's twin sister, and the bird. Once I'd thought of my characters, the next thing I needed was a setting. The setting is where the story takes place. The setting I chose was a garden. Now I needed a situation. The situation is a set of circumstances that the characters find themselves in. The situation for my story was that Billy and Bella wanted to catch the bird. The simple story structure. A simple story is made up of 3 parts: the beginning, the middle, and the end. The beginning of the story introduces the characters, where they are, and what's going to happen to them. The middle of the story is where the adventure takes place, what the characters have to do and where they are going. The end of the story is where things conclude, how the characters solve their situation, if they did, and what happened to them. So, if we divide my example up into 3 parts, a beginning, a middle, and an end, the beginning would be Billy and Bella seeing a bird in a tree and planning to catch him. The middle would be Billy climbing the tree, trying to catch the bird, but the bird flying down, and then Bella catching the bird by creeping up behind him from underneath a bush. The end would be that the bird is accidentally let go by Bella because the branch Billy's been sitting on snaps and plummets to earth. So the bird goes back in the tree, and Billy and Bella decide to rethink their plan. And that's how you write a simple story. Now, see if you can write your own.